get to be where they are and watching little ghetto boys buying property all over roads and thing. Could it be Tony deliberately trying to skin the cat, man? What is that? Not sorry if I sung the little... I did not plan that, Matt. I just talking. You know with me?
I'm here.
So it is sad to listen to Duncan defend his interests. Yes, my brother, you're making your dollars. Nobody tell you don't make your dollars. The door is open. You get your foot wet. You know, get it immersed and soaked and marinated and everything. You know, just enjoy it. But to talk about the height of ignorance, if people are asking for government to be accountable and be transparent, you telling them they're ignorant, maybe that is just using a softer term in the public, Duncan. What would you really like to say about the people of Dominica that are asking questions?
I'm asking this morning, I wonder what Mr. Duncan Stowe would want to say about Tony Asafan this morning.
Very interesting, man.
Very, very interesting. It's 8:26. Hello.
Good morning, Matt.
Morning to you.
Matt, you know, it's rather interesting when Tony makes these utterances that people capture him. You remember some years ago he talked about how Mr. James had had a plan to have a crusher, and his main plan was to provide stones to the roads that were going to be built by the government. How does he now defend the Prime Minister's house is now the government? Not only that he rents government buildings or government departments, but he pays NEP people to work in his building, in his wife's business.
Are you very sure of what you're saying, sir?
Well, who works at all the government departments that are in the building, the new building on Cork Street?
Well, I don't know that, as I'm telling you. So are you really sure whether you can defend what you're saying? Basically, is what I'm asking you.
I can defend that anyway. He can bring all the laws you want. He can even bring Tony. But this is the kind of thing that I don't understand. And again, who is it that is castigating everybody? A man who defrauded the National Bank, Anthony Asafan, but he's supposed to be this great lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning to you too. Good morning, good morning. 8:28, we'll be coming back in a few seconds. Your words, they say, can come back to haunt you. One example this morning, this one.
The severe repercussions on the question of passport, the fact that whether there are in fact people making money on the sale of passport, I think it's a nearest crime of treason as you can get for anybody to make money, whether in terms of commissions or fees on the sale of Dominican passport. We know that there are persons who are affiliated with the government and or their companies who are the beneficiaries of the government's largesse and funds from the consolidated fund, whether in terms of developing projects or otherwise, who have not earned that right through an open and fair tendering process. There's no question about that as well.
We'll be talking to Harris Paints for a few minutes and we'll come back to talk. It gets more interesting by the minute on the hot set.
Christmas, go from running low to fully charged. From average to excellent at Digicel. We know what you want. Better prices, better content, better gifts with the most gifted network. This Christmas season, Digicel invites you to get gifted. Win your share in our $50,000 cash and prizes giveaway. Activate a data or D-Music plan for your chance to win. Download my Digicel app for information.
I
I wish to celebrate in style this Christmas.
Yes, and in color too.
Harris Paints is giving you everything you wish this Christmas with 12 weekly paint-tastic prizes of Harris Holiday Magic Hampers, each bursting with $200 worth of Harris paints and accessories. Get one entry form with every $100 spent in Harris products.
New paint job inside and out.
Plus paint-tastic prizes.
Sweet Harris.
See Press or Harris Paints social media for more. Get everything you wish this Christmas with Harris Paints.
I wish to celebrate in style this Christmas.
Yes, and in color too.
Harris Paints is giving you everything you wish this Christmas with 12 weekly paint-tastic prizes of Harris Holiday Magic Hampers, each bursting with $200 worth of Harris paints and accessories. Get one entry form with every $100 spent in Harris products.
New paint job inside and out.
Plus paint-tastic prizes.
Sweet Harris.
See Press or Harris Paints social media for more. Get everything you wish this Christmas with Harris Paints.
I wish to celebrate in style this Christmas.
Yes, and in color too.
Harris Paints is giving you everything you wish this Christmas with 12 weekly paint-tastic prizes of Harris Holiday Magic Hampers, each bursting with $200 worth of Harris paints and accessories. Get one entry form with every $100 spent in Harris products.
New paint job inside and out.
Plus paint-tastic prizes.
Sweet Harris.
See Press or Harris Paints social media for more. Get everything you wish this Christmas with Harris Paints.
In an accident and need a tow? Call Triple R. Off to work and car battery won't start? Call Triple R. Locked out of your vehicle? Call Triple R. Radiator overheating? Call Triple R. Flat tire? Call Triple R. Gas tank on E? Call Triple R. Call 235-3355 or 613-3355 and join Rapid Roadside Rescue Triple R today. Sign up today for 1 year and get 2 months free or pay $24 per month. Triple R. Ready? When you're not. Terms and conditions apply.
I wish to celebrate in style this Christmas.
Yes, and in color too.
Harris Paints is giving you everything you wish this Christmas with 12 weekly paint-tastic prizes of Harris Holiday Magic Hampers, each bursting with $200 worth of Harris paints and accessories. Get one entry form with every $100 spent in Harris products.
New paint job inside and out.
Plus paint-tastic prizes.
Sweet Harris.
See Press or Harris Paints social media for more. Get everything you wish this Christmas with Harris Paints.
All right, I'll tell you what. Last week it was Portsmouth's turn. This week it's your turn at Harris Paints. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow, 30% off, I'm hearing, for you at Harris Paints. Let's say good morning, Miss Saran. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing fine.
You have a big smile on your face this morning.
Always smiling.
What's going on at Harris Paints tomorrow?
Well, Friday we did the North.
Right.
And Santa was at the North Pole on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow, Santa will be in the city. So at Dupini, LA Dupini in Roseau, and at the factory outlet in Kenfield, we'll be doing a store-wide discount of 30% on all Harris products. And this includes the accessories as well. So brushes, rollers, whatever you want is also on the 40% discount for tomorrow only, 1 day only.
Did the people of Portsmouth, the North, took advantage last week?
Tell you the truth, they really did, because there was a constant flow of customers. When we got in, what we had really planned to do, because we were hoping to have tents on the outside and to probably do some other activities, we could not have done that. We just had to fall in line and just had to serve the people of the North. And I must say thank you to the people of the North. Tremendous support we got from you all. Thank you very much.
Wow. So tomorrow is your turn. And of course the agents in Roseau and the headquarters at Kenfield take advantage. 30%. We're coming back. Well, when you talk 30%, we talk about everything in the store?
Store-wide, everything. We don't say it's not on white or it's not on that product. It's on every product Harris has at the store. We get the 30% off. And Dupini does the same by coming on board with us and offering that same discount to our customers, because the same facilities we have in Kenfield where we can mix for you, Dupini has that same program as well, Most of the customers' information, we interchange customer information. So your information that is on Jupin is also at our factory in Kinfield, so there's no problem. Or just simply make a call and ask them to look up the person's formula, and then we can give you exactly what you want. And Jupini will do the same if a client walks in at Jupini and you were mixed already at Kinfield, and because the information is stored, so we'll nicely retrieve and give them exactly what you had purchased. So we can work together tomorrow.
Good tidings for Christmas and a happy new year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Harris Paints, Dominica, wishing you a Merry Christmas. Beautify your home is a good time. What colors are we talking about? How many colors do you have at Harris Paints?
Well, we don't limit you. Harris itself has a fan deck of 59,000, and we also have 35 competitors' fan decks. So you can come with your Sherwin-Williams, you can come with your Benjamin Moore, you can come whatever product you want. We have it stored. We have the formulas in the system.
59,000 colors available.
Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I wish to celebrate in style this Christmas.
Yes, and in color too.
Harris Paints is giving you everything you wish this Christmas with 12 weekly paint-tastic prizes of Harris Holiday Magic Hampers, each bursting with $200 worth of Harris paints and accessories. Get one entry form with every $100 spent in Harris products.
New paint job inside and out.
Plus paint-tastic prizes.
Sweet Harris.
See Press or Harris Paints social media for more. Get everything you wish this Christmas with Harris Paints.
I wish to celebrate in style this Christmas.
Yes, and in color too.
Harris Paints is giving you everything you wish this Christmas with 12 weekly paint-tastic prizes of Harris Holiday Magic Hampers, each bursting with $200 worth of Harris paints and accessories. Get one entry form with every $100 spent in Harris products.
New paint job inside and out.
Plus paint-tastic prizes.
Sweet Harris.
We're in with Harris Paints. The big announcement tomorrow. Or today for tomorrow. 30%. It's all local, and I think you should support and continue to support local. I know you're going to have a rush tomorrow. What time do you open your doors tomorrow morning?
Well, we normally open at 8. Some stuff are there way before that.
Okay.
Open from 8 to 4:30. But once the money is coming in, we don't close, so that's okay. Since you are there, we'll serve you. We don't run after the money. We make sure that we take everything we
So you'll be open during lunchtime. Usually open during lunchtime.
We don't close at lunchtime, no. We need to serve you.
So anytime.
And Jupini also opens during the lunch hour, so. And I think they open longer hours as it's Christmas. I think they open up to 5. So you still have another place that you can take advantage of.
You don't have a limited supply. You won't be able to supply. Everybody who comes in.
The factory is running. You can pay and collect another time. We don't have a problem with that if we run out.
Okay, all right. So you just make the order and leave it there if you will.
Money,
all right.
Pay the money.
All right.
Then we provide you after.
All right. So make sure that you get down to Harris Paints tomorrow from 8 o'clock. The staff willing and ready to serve you.
For sure. And it's a one-day event, not 2 days, 1 day. Tomorrow only for the 30% store-wide. Only 1 day.
Anything else you want to add before you go? An excitement?
Continue to say to our customers that they are much appreciated at Harris Paints. Because without them, we are nothing. Because you all have made us what we are with your support through the years. and we look forward to a very colorful 2017.
It is a pleasure. It was a pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We're coming back to talk.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I wish to celebrate in style this Christmas.
Yes, and in color too.
Harris Paints is giving you everything you wish this Christmas with 12 weekly paint-tastic prizes of Harris Holiday Magic Hampers, each bursting with $200 worth of Harris paints and accessories. Get one entry form with every $100 spent in Harris products.
New paint job inside and out.
Plus paint-tastic prizes.
Sweet Harris.
See Press or Harris Paints social media for more. Get everything you wish this Christmas with Harris Paints.
In an accident and need a tow? Call Triple R. Off to work and car battery won't start? Call Triple R. Locked out of your vehicle? Call Triple R. Radiator overheating? Call Triple R. Flat tire? Call Triple R. Gas tank on E? Call Triple R. Call 235-3355 or 613-3355 and join Rapid Roadside Rescue Triple R today. Sign up today for 1 year and get 2 months free or pay $24 per month. Triple R. Ready? When you're not. Terms and conditions apply.
The National Cooperative Credit Union Limited is offering cash secured loans at a very special 5.99% interest rate in time for Christmas and the New Year 2017. Members can use savings and deposits to quickly obtain loans for any purpose. Just walk into any of NCCU's 6 branches today and apply. Set your own repayment terms and get your same day loan. Promotion ends May 31, 2017.
Terms and conditions apply.
Oh, Santa here, reminding you to make this year a Shine Union Christmas. Get the family together, head down to Shine Union to see what's in stock. Get your Christmas lights and decoration, assorted Christmas decorated curtains for your home, toys for boys and girls. Bring the feeling of the Christmas season to your home with beautiful flowers and a wide selection of colorful lawns. Plus, check out the new styles and rugs and bathroom sets. This year, make it a Shine Union Christmas. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Shine Union, where the people shop.
For all your shopping needs at the best prices in Dominica, shop at S-Mart. Shop smart at S-Mart.
Shop smart at S-Mart.
Give me some Lotto. All my favorite snacks.
Shop smart at S-Mart.
I got a top-up flow and digital.
Shop smart at S-Mart.
Sunday to Sunday.
Open on holidays.
Shop smart at S-Mart.
So much fresh fruit and produce.
Good quality service. Unlimited parking. All the best products at S-Mart. You get the best prices.
Shop smart at S-Mart for great prices and unlimited parking. Entrance and exit on both Goodwin Road and Rawls Avenue. Open 7 days a week. Call 448-2340.
Shop smart at S-Mart.
S-Mart.
The severe repercussions on the question of passport, the fact that whether there are in fact people making money on the sale of passport, I think it's a nearest crime of treason as you can get for anybody to make money, whether in terms of commissions or fees on the sale of Dominican passport. We know that there are persons who are affiliated with the government and or their companies who are the beneficiaries of the government's largesse and funds from the consolidated fund, whether in terms of developing projects or otherwise, who have not earned that right through an open and fair tendering process. There's no question about that as well.
Here we are, neighbor. Bring drinks.
It's the Christmas season season, and Kupuli is doing it again for the holiday. Christmas nice with Kupuli. 3 lucky winners every week for 3 weeks. Drop 6 Kupuli crowns into envelopes. 1 draw each week, but entries roll over. Win with Kupuli. Third prize, 2 cases of Kupuli. Second prize, 1 ham. And first prize, $1,000. Draws take place on 9th, 16th, and 23rd of December. Drop in your Kupuli crowns to win with Kupuli this holiday. Christmas nice with Kupuli.
I want you to do pretty wrong for me, sweet
The severe repercussions on the question of passport, the fact that whether there are in fact people making money on the sale of passport, I think it's a near crime of treason as you can get for anybody to make money, whether in terms of commissions or fees on the sale of Dominican passports. We know that there are persons who are affiliated with the government and or their companies who are the beneficiaries of the government's largesse and funds from the consolidated fund, whether in terms of developing projects or otherwise, who have not earned that right through an open and fair tendering process. There's no question about that as well.
Enjoy the simple things the joy Solanza brings. Go from land to back, it's a good-natured snack. All natural, hands in chips. Land to pack, it's a good-natured snack.
It's nature to you in no time. Pick up a pack of Soldanza today.
All natural, hands in chips. Land to pack, it's a good-natured snack.
The severe repercussions on the question of passport, the fact that whether there are in fact people making money on the sale of passport, I think it's a near crime of treason as you can get for anybody to make money, whether in terms of commissions or fees on the sale of Dominican passports. We know that there are persons who are affiliated with the government and or their companies who are the beneficiaries of the government's largesse and funds from the consolidated fund, whether in terms of developing projects or otherwise, who have not earned that right through an open and fair tendering process. There's no question about that as well.
We're back, Dominica, very interesting times. Okay, let's take another phone call. Hello.
Matt Tony don't try to give himself make way. But he sounds like he's talking. His statement, although made in the dug out from the archives, Tony sounds like he's talking about the Kempinski Hotel. He sounds exactly, all his references are so accurate in relation to the Kempinski story going on at the Cabritz. Good morning.
What about all the agents that we now have selling passports? Was there a tendering process, Mr. Astafan? Was there a tendering process? $8:48, hello. Morning to you, my brother.
I told you, Mr. Astafan is some guy who wakes up sometimes when he's annoyed and he tries to bring in information so that we can digest. And sometimes we take him seriously and we do not take him seriously. I think we have to take him seriously at all times. Matt, is Tony Astafan actually telling us there needs to be an inquiry right now with respect to those who are selling passports? Because what I suspect he may be seeing is that those who are involved in the sale of the passport might be moving and increasing their wealth faster than we think. And I believe he's saying that. I mean, I don't know whether that come out if it's a recent one or sometime in the archives, but I'm sure he's actually requesting for an inquiry because he's actually seen those guys moving forward. In fact, the guys who sell passports are better off than the project we have seen from the sale of passports then. That's what he said. So I believe, yes, Tony's waking up. He has a conscience, I believe, and it's hurting him, and he really wants Dominicans to wake up. So Tony, thanks for the information, thanks for joining the fight. Have a good morning, Matt. Thanks for the opportunity.
I wonder what Mr. Stowe would have to say this morning. Now that we have actually exposed how Mr. Tony Asafan feels, would you have a change of mind, Mr. Duncan Stowe? Hello. Morning to you, sir.
Will not get any comment from Duncan Stowe.
I'm not asking Duncan Stowe to comment. I'm just saying that I wonder how he feels now that he knows how Mr. Asafan feels.
All right.
That's all I'm telling you. Hello, talk to me.
Hello, good morning, Matt.
Good morning to you, sir.
Yes, Matt. Matt, the Dominican people must understand that Tony's comment you're hearing this morning, it was made during the term of the United Workers' Party in government. Today, we are hearing and we are seeing the level of corruption, the level of handpicking of individuals to sell passports. We heard of Duncan Stowe literally misleading the Dominican people last week when he claimed we say we're not seeing what the passport money is being used for. Clearly what we are saying is that more of the money has to be spent in the productive sector. But Tony's Asafan's policy is to divide and rule Dominica. Dominica clearly is being led by three blind mice. You have the Prime Minister, you have Tony Asafan, and you have the President sitting there doing nothing to create jobs in the economy. All they are doing is divide and rule. Tony Asafan have a master degree in dividing Dominicans. He is saying nothing now, and he is hearing of the level of corruption. He is seeing the jobs that is going on, absolutely no tendering. And he is saying nothing because his party is in power. His government is in power. Matt, 3 days ago, I entered Dominica by night. And I trying to understand how Roosevelt Skerrit expect to invite businessmen into this country. And when the pilot say we are on final descent, all you see is a jungle. I swear to God we were landing on an abandoned airfield in the jungles of Colombia, Matelte. Which businessman that will come into a country and the place pitching dark? The blind mice and them, Matelte, is lighting up Pokase, preventing Manikou and Agouti from their daily routine. While from Cassibus to the northeast, to Penville in the north, is totally blind. So when you're approaching Douglas, Charles, Menvinol, whatever name they choose to call the place, it is pitching dark. Three blind mice dividing and ruling Dominica. But one of those days, the Dominicans will step up to the plate. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you too this morning. It's just about 8:53 in the morning. 8:53.
Severe repercussions on the question of passport. The fact that whether there are in fact people making money on the sale of passport, I think it's a nearest crime of treason as you can get for anybody to make money, whether in terms of commissions or fees on the sale of Dominican passports. We know that there are persons who are affiliated with the government and or their companies who are the beneficiaries of the government's largesse and funds from the consolidated fund, whether in terms of developing projects or otherwise, who have not earned that right through an open and fair tendering process. There's no question about that as well. The severe repercussions on the question of passport, the fact that whether there are in fact people making money on the sale of passport, I think it's a nearest crime of treason as you can get for anybody to make money, whether in terms of commissions or fees on the sale of Dominican passports. We know that there are persons who are affiliated with the government and or their companies who are the beneficiaries of the government's largesse and funds from the consolidated fund, whether in terms of developing projects or otherwise, who have not earned that right through an open and fair tendering process. There's no question about that as well.
Facts are stubborn things, huh? You wish, I imagine, Mr. Astafan, you may have said something different then. Hello, talk to me.
Hi, Matt.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm quite well, thanks. This statement that Tony Astafan has made, is that a current statement?
No, it was a statement made a few years back.
I see. Well, the question for Tony Astafan is, does he believe, having made that statement some time ago, that the statement equally applies right now? Because I would be very...
Good question.
I would be very surprised indeed if the statement that he has now made does not equally apply to the system of the passport selling business right now. And I don't agree that Mr. Duncan Stowe mustn't come forward and make a statement. All those persons who are involved in this racket, I think they have an equal obligation to come forward and say whether this thing is being done properly and in the interest of the nation, or if it is only in their own personal interest, as Tony is implying. Tony himself ought to come forward and revise the statement. That is to say, does he himself now, today, believe that the same corruption he's describing some years ago equally applies right now? Tony, I guess you're probably listening to me, but I'm asking you come forward now and let the Dominican people know if the statements you made some years back are equally applicable right now. Thank you, Matt.
Tony may be asking himself, when did I say that? Hello, talk to me.
Matt, if you're going to speak now, we're speaking about the regulations. This passport thing is now governed by regulations. If at the time when it was happening, it was not organized properly, he had a right to make the statement that he's making. So now you have to address his statement. No.
Let me ask you, because I don't feel I want to entertain you, but I'll ask you a question. Is there a transparent and tendering process as it relates to the agent? One question.
There is a regulation.
Now I'm asking you a question. Is there a transparent and tendering process as it relates to the agents? Simple question, my brother.
The answer is?
The answer is what? Is yes or no. 8:58 will continue, my friend, when you are ready to give me a straight and forward answer to this question. Thank you very much. Yes or no? Suspect you in defense mode. It's 59. Talk to me.
Hello, Matt. Good morning to you.
My brother, how you doing?
I'm fine, Matt. You see, that's starting. That is one that's starting defending it already. There are more to come. Just listen and wait.
I'll sit. I'll wait. I'll wait. I know the defense mode is in gear at this time. 8:59. Hello, talk to me.
Matt, dig into the archives, please, Matt. Dig into the archives and get Tony defending the bridge, the construction of that new bridge.
Mr. Tony Asafan, who is committing treason at this time? Is anybody? Okay, Dominica, we're going to come back. We're going to take a quick break and come back right after this.
It's the most wonderful time to stay connected with Flow.
Get online with the most reliable broadband network in Dominica this Christmas and win. Simply sign up for broadband internet service from Flow and get free installation, a free wireless modem, and a chance to win a grocery or gas voucher or 3 months of service free from Flow. Don't miss this opportunity to get online with Flow by signing up with the most reliable broadband internet network provider on the island now. Sign up and win this Christmas with Flow. Flow terms and conditions apply.
Wonderful time of the year.
Crystal Waters Blue Skies, a dramatic radio production capturing the under turmoil of an otherwise peaceful tropical paradise. Mondays and Wednesdays just before the hot seat. Listen to Crystal Waters Blue Skies. Water, blaze, fire.
Time to sleep, darling.
Dad, are there any monsters under the bed?
Not while I'm here. You're safe and sound.
Feeling cared for, protected, and secure. It's a feeling that every Massey United Insurance customer knows. After all, they're in the same safe hands, protected by our financial strength, stability, and experience, and cared for by our team. Now, all our customers are even more secure with the sound strength of Massey. It's a great feeling. Massey United Insurance. To learn more, contact our agents, JB Charles and Company Limited at 448-2876, CAM Dupini Inc. at 448-3012, and LA Dupini and Company Limited at 448-2310.
The severe repercussions on the question of passport, the fact that whether there are in fact people making money on the sale of passport, I think it's a near crime of treason as you can get for anybody to make money, whether in terms of commissions or fees on the sale of Dominican passports. We know that there are persons who are affiliated with the government and or their companies who are the beneficiaries of the government's largesse and funds from the consolidated fund, whether in terms of developing projects or otherwise, who have not earned that right through an open and fair tendering process. There's no question about that as well.
It's 9:03. Hello. Hello.
Yes, good morning. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Yes, just in response to some of the things that Mr. Duncan was mentioning, that the money from the sale of the passport, the investment fund is useful. I believe if they are not able to use, the tax money that is collected from the people to be able to empower their youth, to be able to help the elderly, do they think that they can sell their birthright and use that money to be able to do the same? And they have to bear in mind, Mark, talking about that investment thing there. Just imagine that there's a popular company on the island that is said that they're not paying taxes and they cannot be audited because they have outside businesses. You could imagine other people coming in and doing the same thing. What growth can they be in that? And one last thing, bear in mind that there were biologists that teach monkeys, to use money. After 3 weeks, the males, they started stealing and betraying. And the females, they started prostituting, each other. And after 9 to 10 weeks, Matt, when they tried, to take, the money from them, that was so chaotic. Why they tried to take the money from them? Because they noticed that they were losing these monkeys because on the social order, they were fighting and killing each other. So just bear in mind for those people of you that are doing those things, as if you do not know what these people are going through in their countries that are suffering under some of the rules that they set over them, where they suffer, they die. You travel and sell all over these places. You're not taking into consideration what is happening to the people in these places. Come on. Thank you so very much, my friend.
Thank you. Somebody says, Matt, just listen to the clip of Tony Astafans. I am laughing out loud. How disgusting. Somebody in the UK.
The severe repercussions on the question of passport. The fact that whether there are in fact people making money on the sale of passport, I think it's a nearest crime of treason as you can get for anybody to make money, whether in terms of commissions or fees on the sale of Dominican passport. We know that there are persons who are affiliated with the government and or their companies who are the beneficiaries of the government's largesse and funds from the consolidated fund, whether in terms of developing projects or otherwise, who have not earned that right through an open and fair tendering process. There's no question about that as well.
Okay, Dominica, this is Q95 and this is the Hot Set. We're taking your phone calls. Are you there, caller? Are you there, caller?
Hello, Matt.
How you doing?
Was that Cleville Mills who called in a while ago?
Yes, it was.
Does the police chief or the chief personnel officer in the public service have no control over this gentleman? Why does he have the privilege of calling radio and making political public statements when other police officers have no such privilege or right? The police chief, I hope somebody is listening, he cannot have this man coming on the radio making partisan political statements without any restraint. It is not right. And Mr. Carbon, you ought to stop that business. The same goes for the chief personnel officer in the public service. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, too. Thank you. I've heard that many, many times. Nobody seems to be paying attention.
Severe repercussions on the question of passport. The fact that whether there are in fact people making money on the sale of passport, I think it's a nearest crime of treason as you can get for anybody to make money, whether in terms of commissions or fees on the sale of Dominican passport. We know that there are persons who are affiliated with the government and or their companies who are the beneficiaries of the government's largesse and funds from the consolidated fund, whether in terms of developing projects or otherwise, who have not earned that right through an open and fair tendering process. There's no question about that as well.
907, let's take a phone call. Hello.
Good morning, Matt. How are you?
I'm there listening with interest.
Matt, after you have left the radio business or maybe you have retired, many people will not remember the good job you have made as a journalist. But a lot of us will remember you for when people like Tony make a fool of himself. A lot of us, probably you'll be at your home, relaxing, retired, will remember you for the following, you know. It is better to be considered a fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubts. We'll always remember that for Matt Pelty. Matt, Merry Christmas. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day myself. It's 9:08. I always tell people, you know, that I do this with honor, not for honor. I do this with honor. 449. And I challenge Tony or anybody in the political scene to challenge me in terms of what I said then and what I'm saying now. I've just remained the very same person. You know, maybe I'll be a hero tomorrow, especially those on the government side. Maybe tomorrow, if you become the opposition of the day, maybe you'll say, oh, all right, so that's who he really is. If I'm still in the business of journalism, that is. thing I'll remind Tony Astafan and many of the politicians. I've interviewed you many a time. There is a lot more in the archives. Wait and see. (449-3095), 449-3096, and 449-3097. Hello.
One diversion. Good morning.
A little diversion.
I feel a little topic this morning. We are the northeast are suffering seawater at the airport. The water is the sea is coming over the wall, and that's devastating all the heaters. We're asking the government to do something about it. And after we leave the seawater, we're going into a bypass that's full of mud. So you can understand from seawater to mud. So it's, we just fed up.
But there have been many promises. What's going on?
Nothing being done. Our buses are bathing in seawater, not only on top but underneath as well. Please, Mr. Government, please relieve us from this blight. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We're coming back.
Bring them in, I say, bring them in. Yes, the bottles are coming, and we are happy. Menupaka where the Guinness, the Shandy, and the Malta bottles. Pity free. Yes, continue menese bouteille la bière one way, but where are the Guinness, the Shandy, and the Malta? Mem conseil la bière, every 24 empty $6, and every full credit is $10. Will I oye? Under the potage, in the storeroom, under the cellar, under a step, in the drain, the grass, the highways, the byways. Find them with you, and bring them in. Bring the empty ones, and get your money.
It's the most wonderful time to stay connected with Flow.
Get online with the most reliable broadband network in Dominica this Christmas and win. Simply sign up for broadband internet service from Flow and get free installation, a free wireless modem, and a chance to win a grocery or gas voucher or 3 months of service free from Flow. Don't miss this opportunity to get online with Flow by signing up with the most reliable broadband internet network provider on the island now. Sign up and win this Christmas with Flow. Flow terms and conditions apply.
Santa here, reminding you to make this year a Shine Union Christmas. Get the family together, head down to Shine Union to see what's in stock. Get your Christmas lights and decoration, assorted Christmas decorated curtains for your home, toys for boys and girls. Bring the feeling of the Christmas season to your home with beautiful flowers and a wide selection of colorful vines. Plus, check out the new styles and rugs and bathroom sets. This year, make it a Shine Union Christmas. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Shine Union, where the people shop.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Dominica get ready for the first ever Clash of the Brass on Friday, December 30th, 10 p.m. at the Strip on the Loubier Highway. In the left corner with over 30 years of experience, the Bad Boys from Lapa, the first serenade. In the right corner, 57-year-old 48-karat gold swinging stars. The Clash of the Brass Swinging Stars versus Serenade. Reference Mr. Mix and Prince Wenix enters $30. Who will win? County versus Bing, Dangles versus Bob, Lloydie against Daddy Chess, Alicia against Tasha P, supported by Digicel. The Clash of the Brass Stars versus Serenade. December 30th at the Strip. Sakayma!
Enjoy the simple things, the joy Sodanza brings. Go from back to back, it's a good natured snack. All natural, plantain chips. Back to back, it's a good natured snack.
It's nature to you in no time. Pick up a pack of Sodanza today.
All natural, plantain chips. Back to back, it's a good natured snack.
always tell you that there are Dominica pregnant of issues. We try to deliver on a daily basis. Maybe we might deliver 1, 2, sometimes 3 and 4. But we always try to keep the listeners updated on the issues of the day. Carlisle John Baptist is standing by. Carlisle, good morning to you. How you doing?
Hi, Matt. Morning to you, many listeners. I'm doing fine, thanks. How are you, my brother?
I'm trying my very, very best.
How was the weekend?
The weekend, not bad. I wouldn't say bad. You know, taking it as I always say, one day at a time.
One day at a time, sweet Jesus. Yeah.
So what's new with you, Carlisle? What are the big stories? I'm hearing that the Labour Party may be buying some big building in the city of Roseau.
Well, yeah, Matt. The building which was once owned by Winsky, that is next to Astafan, that is at the back of Kyrie FM. At one time, Kyrie FM Crazy T was very much interested in purchasing it. I'm not sure.
There's a building right at the back of Kyrie, heading up to Astafan. This old derelict building there.
Yes, close to the Dominica Planned Parenthood Association.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I can confirm to you for a fact that building has been purchased by the Dominica Labour Party.
It has.
It has been purchased by the Dominica Labour Party. A prominent Dominican attorney assisted in, doing the various...
The purchase? Oh, wow.
Well, I don't want to say the purchase, but the transaction has to be made, and of course you will need to go through a lawyer, and that sort of thing. They say, all shall eat. So the lawyer did the various works and so on. Of course, there's a percentage.
Oh yeah.
There's a percentage when you do those transactions. So of course that lawyer would have gotten his or her percentage of that.
Do you know how much was paid for that building? You don't have the exact figures.
I don't have the exact figure, Matt, but I know from where the source of funds came, in the sense that my understanding is that a loan was, or my investigations brought me to a loan that was sourced for the purchase of that building, and that building has been up for sale for a long time. For a financial institution, prominent financial institution in Dominica, and the Dominica Labour Party, and that they're going to fix it or renovate it, whatever you want to say.
But we can say, Carlisle, that this building, although old, is not cheap in terms of the land just there.
It's prime property, Matt, and I can tell you it went for a good change. It went for a good change.
So this will become, from your information, the Labour Party headquarters?
That is correct. That is very correct.
Wow.
But it went
interesting times.
I can also tell you that in terms of the funding, well, like I said, the funding, they took the money from a financial institution in Dominica, and there were a number of players involved in that, because of course this is a party. You have to be careful how you lend, because the party can fall and that sort of thing. So there are a number of people who would assist in ensuring that transactions would have been completed.
Well, Carla, that's a story we have to follow very closely. Especially, we need to know, how much this building was purchased for the Dominica Labour Party.
But we need to tell those things are nothing new. In Trinidad and Tobago, the political parties, the major political parties, have their own buildings. In Antigua, the Antigua Labour Party, they have the building, and I think the opposition, now opposition UPP, they have the building. So it's nothing new. The Freedom Party stayed in government for over 15 years, and I would have thought that by now they would have had the building. Unfortunately, that did not happen. I guess they made a hash of things. So it's nothing new that political parties are owning their building. I just need to put that down on the record. So as people cannot think, well, this is the first time. That is nothing new in the Caribbean or any part of the world. I mean, political parties have to own their building, and I guess once they can speak about their source of funds, etc., that they're good to go.
Well, as I said, Kala, we have to follow this one very, very closely.
Yep.
Kala John Baptist, thank you very much. Did you hear your good friend Tony Astafan this morning?
That
no comments on that one.
Well, no direct comments. No direct comments. Actually, remember, I have said to you,
yes,
you and myself have a number of interviews. We've conducted many, many interviews over the past years with Mr. Astafan and several other prominent people.
I've been speaking to Mr. Astafan since 1994.
Right.
That's a long, long, long time.
Right. We have lots of interviews, and I brought people back to the famous he knew. And if you go back to your archives, Matt, I'm sure you will find many other interesting interviews that we conducted. So what Mr. Astafan would have been saying then, or would have said then, right now he's saying something totally different. What was wrong then has now become right now.
I like the way you said that, Kala. What was wrong then is right now.
That's correct.
Kala John Baptist, thank you very much. We are right here on the hot seat. Hello, talk to me.
Yes, my brother, what's going on?
How you doing, my brother? How you doing?
I'm good. I had a gentleman call and complain about that sea blast of the Wesley area. I mean, by now they should realize that their cry is falling on deaf ears. So it's up to them to take things into their own hand and do what they have to do. You know what I'm saying? They have to do that because no one is listening to them. And also with the Labour Party buying the building, when they're not in power, what kind of work are they going to be conducting? You know what I'm saying? If they're not in power, I understand they'll take care of their Labour Party.
So you feel they're not going to be in power soon? That's what you're suggesting?
Yes, trust me, I saw it already. Soon something going to happen, and it's not revolting for the government. It's something else going to trigger that. And people just going to take out all their frustration on. But something else is going to happen. And everything just gonna go in a haywire. Trust me, it's coming.
Well, that's your predictions. Others might feel, well, they're gonna be there for a little while. 922. Hello.
Hello, Mark.
How you doing? Good.
Well, long time I want to talk to you guys, sir. Long time, you hear me?
I'm hearing you. What do you want to talk to me about?
But what a praise, boss. What a praise for the day. May God bless us because, we feel right. Let me tell you, Mark, it is the system of the passport system. Because long time I was thinking about that passport system in Dominica. But they had a certain secret. When they see these things that are happening, they just block it up and bring to people that they have the only things that can do in Dominica. Now Tony Astafan. What about the son we have in Layu? What about what we have in Port Michel? We can make all that money, and they take it and sell it for the French people, and they let them have the profit of Dominica. That we can work in Layu, we can work in Port Michel, and now you come on the radio and tell about the only way you can get money from selling passport. Max, it is a mistake for Dominican people.
It's a mistake. Hello, talk to me. 923. Hello. 449. Another phone call, and we'll be making a stop with Shamas Home Decor in a minute there. Hello.
Matt, good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Matt, you always say that Dominica is pregnant with issues. But Matt, I think we in a mode of free falling, and there's no hope for our people, especially those who have ambition. So I think, Matt, we have to now change gears and concentrate on what can be done to provide hope and inspiration to our people. Because I have this feeling that Dominicans are just free falling and people are just escaping, especially those who can contribute towards development. So, Matt, I think part of the issue is to really provide some inspiration to our people as to what can be done to save lives in Dominica. Matt, thank you and good morning.
Thank you and good morning too. Hello.
You see the trend? Things are rough. Things are tough. The banks are possessing people's property, people's home, people's vehicles. Dominicans are balling. The economy is not working as it should work for the people of Dominica. Millions and billions, but we are not seeing it, we're just hearing it. Passport selling left, right, and center. Look, the Labour Party purchasing a building for their office. Nothing is wrong, as Carly rightly say, for political parties to have their office. But you remember when the Prime Minister told us that he was going to build a modest house, $3,000 house in Viecas, and he told us he will publish it in the newspaper. Have you seen that in the newspaper published, Matt? And while Dominicans cannot meet their ends, Matt, while parents are bawling with children, the Marigot people are asking for a hospital, Matt. They cannot get that. The Labour Party purchasing a building. The fact of the matter is how much they pay for that, because it is in the capital city of Roseau, where you have the facilities like road, water, cable TV, and so forth. They need to give us a comprehensive explanation. Is it the cabinet, the members of the Labour Party that come together and take their salary and put together? Is it a loan? Is it taxpayers that is paying for it? We will need to know those things. And Dominicans must stand up. Yes, you support your party, but say enough is enough. And stand for your country, stand for your people, stand for your children. The good Lord will not forgive us, Matt. If we continue in that trend, we love our Prime Minister, we love our Prime Minister. Yes, you can love your Prime Minister if you want, but stand up and say it is wrong. When something is wrong, stand up and condemn it. Matt, when the United Workers' Party was the government, I used to give them blows, Matt. When the Freedom Party was in government, I used to give them blows on certain things. Now this government, I will give them blows on things that are not in the interest of the people and of the country, Matt. We need to know where that money is coming from. People are balling, hoteliers are balling, Matt. Money is not circulating in the economy. It's only one set that's benefiting once you support the Labour Party. Look at Mr. Mills, who is a police officer, calling the radio, Matt. Calling, and the commissioner of police is silent on the matter. What is happening in this country? It is time that we stood up in 1979. Mr. Savre taught us how to stand up in 1979. And we just, you know why all that is happening, Matt? We are a packet of jokers. We just talk. And Mr. Kerry just laughing at us. I will continue to do, because they will just call the radio, they will talk, and nothing is happening. It's time to stand up, or else we will lose our country.
And Kopel is not afraid?
I'm not afraid at all. But the only person I fear is God. He has not given me a spirit of fear. Why should I fear of a man like me myself? Left to me alone, Matt, that country would have closed long.
It's 9:27. I told you we'll be making a stop with Shamus Home Decor in a few. Hello, talk to me here.
Morning, Matt.
Morning.
Me again. Matt, I wanted to ask Duncan Stowe, one of the biggest passport pushers in Dominica, if you know anything about the Labour Party building there. Because he and Alec Lawrence is the biggest hoaxers of Dominican passport and the biggest money-making earners in this country because of selling Dominica passport, Matt. So I want to ask him if you know anything about the transaction.
And I'm sure you'll have an opportunity sometime to ask Mr. Duncan Stowe. And if I see him before you, I'll try to put that question on the table. 9:28. Hello.
Good morning, Matt. Matt, it is not just acceptable to say that because the Labour Party purchases a piece of land in Dominica, or a piece of house or lot to do something, and to say that other places have done it, other political parties. It's not just acceptable to just say, look, other parties have done it in the region. No. Matt, in the past years, we have not seen any major campaign drive, let's say fundraiser for the Labour Party. So one would be asking, what is it that they have been doing? First of all, to probably secure to get that kind of money. And usually it will take a loan today and tomorrow it is paid off. You know that?
Yeah.
Right. So you don't know under what guys. So these guys need to explain to us, because we have not seen any major move, any major fundraiser move by the Labour Party. I have not recalled any time, not even a barbecue like you see in the Freedom Party. Be choking his little chicken by the road. At least over time, if you hear the food body by something, you say, yes, at least the chicken money. You see the UWP doing things, both Cruz is there, for socializing their people. We have not seen the Labour Party. What we know of is Red Clinic giving out. So, Ron, can you get that money? And I know that property is not cheap.
It's not cheap.
It is not cheap, and they have to explain them. It is not just going to be acceptable at all the parties within the region. No. Dominica landscape is different. It seems to me again, it is happening. It is showing clearly that some are better off than others. And Matt, let me tell you something. It is going one way. That money is going one way. You can tell me what you want. The only problem, the solution to Dominica's problem, this Labour Party must be removed from office. People wake up. These guys have to come out there. You are going to be poorer and poorer and poorer. And by the time they are out of there, they are all rich and you'll be suffering. Dominicans, wake up. Matt, thanks for the opportunity. Very good work they're doing. Very good work.
Thank you. We're going to come back in a little while. We're talking to Shamas Home Decor for a few minutes. Christmas, so won't be the same.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry
If you did not make a stop at Shamas Home Decor.
Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Let's say good morning to Shamas Home Decor. Good morning, and the representative here for the next few minutes. Good morning to you.
Hi, good morning.
Where's that big smile this morning? That's much better.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. What's going on at 58 Independence Street Road? So
Definitely.
tell me.
You remember us, man.
Of course.
Stop by more often. We're
Yes,
missing you.
I know that. I know that. I'll stop by. Maybe I think sometime this week. At the end of the week, I think I have an appointment with you there.
I mean, by yourself.
Yes, just for myself. To interact.
Okay, definitely.
So what's going on?
Let me just say good morning to the listening public. My name is Kenise. So you guys can finally know my name because everybody keeps going, oh, you're the girl.
Yeah.
I keep hearing on Matt.
Okay.
I hear the accent. Yes. So I'm here, of course, on the behalf of Shamas Home Decor to tell you guys what we have for this Christmas season. So you said it before, we're located at 50 Independence Street, but a lot of people still don't know where that is. So it's located downstairs in the basement area of that building, right beneath DBS sales office, next to the Chinese restaurant that is beside the breakfast shop Snackman. So if you guys don't know where that is still, we can tell you that it's right next to Vera's opposite of Vera's Guest House building, what used to be Vera's Guest House building. So you guys definitely should be knowing where that is. It's on the road that Credit Union is on. So come and visit us, come and join us, and come and look at the stuff that we have. Because at Shamas Home Decor, we love to help you make your house a home. So it's time to get ready for Christmas, of course. You played a little jingle, which I love, by the way. It's a lovely introduction. Thank you very much. And we at Shammers are surely equipped to help anyone and everybody with any sort of, whether renovating their home or buying a gift for someone for the Christmas holiday. So we've even arranged pre-Christmas packages. So we have towels. So there's a towel set. So you get 2 towels and you get 6 rags. So you either can buy that for yourself or you can buy that as a gift for someone else. And that we have the price ranges between $100 to $120. We also have oil burner sets. Are you interested in oil burners? Do you have your own oil burner?
Yes, I do have.
So
but I need to come in and get some oils. That's what the problem.
I was just about to say, when was the last time, Max?
I haven't been to.
So we have oil burner set. So to anyone who wants to introduce someone to burning oil, we have an oil burner set with the oil burner, the tea candles, all of them. You get 6, and oil. So you can come in and you can get that gift for someone. We also have bath mat sets. So that is where we pre-arrange a set for your bathroom. So if you're someone that says, oh, I like orange, we have an orange bath mat set for you. Someone who likes red, we have it for you. So you can come in and we have it. So there's no waiting. There's no, as we say back home, there's no, you're not sure. So we help you make that decision and you can just take that and you can go. There's no time wasting. We also have gift certificates for who don't know what to get somebody, or they think that the person already have everything. Because I've heard a lot of people say that they're not sure what to get because they already have everything. But what you can do is to get a gift certificate and you can hand it to that person to come in and let them choose, because they'll know what they don't have, because nobody has everything. That's definitely true.
We're gonna come back. Just stay there. You're not going anywhere in a hurry. I just want to say Merry Christmas on behalf of Shamas Home Decor 2016. You know, for Christmas, everybody usually puts up, beautiful curtains and everything like that. Do you have that available?
Matt, the amount of curtains that we have, we actually had a struggle on how to display them. We were, if you come in right now, you'll see curtains just dangling like it's separating places that there are customers that come in and go, is this the same store? Was it always this long? And I go, yes, we always had this space. We just had to arrange it for you guys. We had to find places to display all of these curtains. So we have curtains, of course, from $20 all the way up to $130. Don't panic, guys. The $20 is the sheer curtain, and the $130 upwards, $135, is these beautiful lace sheer curtains that with valances, it's just... We have them in greens, we have them in silver, we have them in blue, burgundy, orange, so many different shades. We also have another curtain with a backing, so it's very sheer, it has beautiful flowers on it. Even, I'm not sure if you guys know what a poinsettia is, because you guys call different things differently. Different flowers and different fruits differently than we do. So we have a curtain with this big, beautiful golden rose, and it has a backing and it has its valance. So that's one thing that you need to buy. You don't need to buy backing, the decorative curtain and the valance. That curtain for between $120 to $135, you choose, has everything in it. We have another curtain that looks like satin. We have it in gold and red. And we actually have a lot of people coming in and they just taking it. They're like, this will make my house look classy, because it's that feel. I don't know if anybody has watched Beauty and the Beast and the curtains that they see in the background. That's the type of curtains that we have right now. So you guys should definitely come on down and get it. We have blackout curtains. Everybody wants to sleep in late. We got that blackout curtain for you New Year's Eve. You know, guys, New Year's Day, after partying New Year's Eve.
You want to sleep all day?
You want to sleep all day, guys. So we have that blackout curtain just for you. We have so much. We have runners right now. We're having the runners that you can put in your hallway or underneath your center table in your living room. We have runners. Some people put it against their TV stand. You can put it anywhere you want. We have kitchen mats. We have kitchen curtains for $85, and then you get to dip your discount on top of it. So it will dip it to, it depends on what you dip for, but it will either go down in the range of the 70s or in the 60s. So, you better wish for your luck. We don't put any zeros, 0% in it. So when you're dipping for a discount, you're getting a discount. We have throwovers, couch throwovers. And I see a lot of people coming in saying that, why is it that everywhere they go, they get it singular? That's just how the manufacturers made it, because not everybody's couch come in the set of a 3-seater, a 2-seater, and a 1-seater. Some people have a love seat, which is a 2-seater, and a chair, which is a 1-seater. Some people have the full 3-seater, which is a sofa, a love seat, and a chair. So it's a wide range That's why we sell it singularly, and that's why the manufacturer sells it singularly as well. And in fact, a lot of people keep saying that it's expensive, but I would say that it's not expensive because I researched how much it would be to do over a couch, and it's in the thousands. It's in the thousands, guys, and you guys should just come on in and make your investments, because you should go on our Instagram page, on our Facebook page, because we have images of before and after when our customers take our throwovers or our slip covers, and it is a drastic difference and it livens the room up. Scented candles, so many scented candles, so many different types of scented candles. There's too much to say. We have bedspreads, we have comforters. Come on, guys, come on in, revamp the house. We're here for you. If you don't know what you're doing, I'm here for you, because I am an interior decorator, and I will sit down and I will actually draw out your room and help you decide what you need in your room.
Even that service being offered?
Even that service is being offered.
We're gonna come back, Dominica, all the excitement. Shamas Home Decor. Any questions you have for designing your home inside? Go down to Shamas Home Decor.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a
They are located at 58 Independence Street, Roseau, Dominica. Let's wrap it up at this time. Yes, time moves so quickly.
Yes, it does.
Especially when you're having fun.
Yes, definitely when you're having fun. I always have fun wherever I go. That's just me. So, Shamas Home Decor is a place where we help you save money. So, all the while offering the best in quality. So, always remember that when you step into Shamas Home Decor, the money that you're going to spend is well spent. It's not something that you have to constantly keep buying, because some people, they will not buy a proper mat, and then by the time 2-3 weeks, it's already destroyed. It makes sense to invest in something that's going to last you. As we say back home, well, I don't know, penny wise, pound fool.
We say that, Joe.
I'm still learning, guys. I need to interact more with everybody. So come on in, make friends with me. I'm lonely. I'm kidding. So come on in. I'll talk to you guys. I want to learn Creole. Come on, guys. Nobody talking to Creole to me. I want to learn.
You really want to learn,
I want to learn. I want to go home and I want to show off. I want to, whenever I'm talking to somebody, I'm giving them mipwe. I can't talk.
Let's start with Sakafet.
Sakafet? What do I mean again?
How do you do?
How do I do? And I think I remember somebody telling me, Mwela Kachebe.
Oh, Sabo.
I did it right, yes. So we aim to help you, to make you feel as a part of our extended family. So let us help you guys to make your house a home. So make sure you guys like our Facebook page, which is Shamas Home Decor. So that's SHARMAS Home Decor at Facebook, and also on Instagram is the same thing. So whenever, also come in, give us your number, we can update you guys via WhatsApp. Send you all pictures of everything that we've ever had. People's on the phone, they call us, they ask for pictures, we send it to them, they come in, they pick it up, they go. No time wasting. We're just here to help you make your life easier. So our telephone number is 448-3838, very easy to remember. So that's 448-3838 or 265-3114. And our WhatsApp, that's where you can message us on pictures and ask for anything that you need, is 275-2811. So don't forget about us, guys. We're giving you every avenue to come to us to ask for help. That's what we're here for.
It was a pleasure.
It was always a pleasure.
I'll see you, I suspect, later down this week. Maybe Friday.
Yeah.
All right? Looking forward
All right.
to be in the store there, live for a few minutes there.
Yep.
Good morning to you. And of course, the rest of your staff.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you. Bye-bye.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good night to you wherever you are.
I wish to celebrate in style this Christmas.
Yes, and in color too.
Harris Paints is giving you everything you wish this Christmas with 12 weekly paint-tastic prizes of Harris Holiday Magic Hampers, each bursting with $200 worth of Harris paints and accessories. Get one entry form with every $100 spent in Harris products.
New paint job inside and out.
Plus paint-tastic prizes. Sweet Harris.
See Press or Harris Paints social media for more. Get everything you wish this Christmas with Harris Paints.
Here we are, neighbor. Bring drinks. Bring drinks.
It's the Christmas season, and Kubuli is doing it again for the holiday. Christmas nice with Kubuli. 3 lucky winners every week for 3 weeks. Drop 6 Kubuli crowns into envelopes. 1 draw each week, but entries roll over. Win with Kubuli. Third prize, 2 cases of Kubuli. Second prize, 1 ham. And first prize, $1,000. Draws take place on 9th, 16th, and 23rd of December. Drop in your Kubuli crowns to win with Kubuli this holiday. Christmas nice with Kubuli.
I want you to do pretty wrong for me, Christmas.
This Christmas, go from running low to fully charged. From average to excellent at Digicel. We know what you want. Better prices, better content, better gifts with the most gifted network. This Christmas season, Digicel invites you to get gifted. Win your share in our $50,000 cash and prizes giveaway. Activate a data or D-Music plan for your chance to win. Download My Digicel app for information.
severe repercussions on the question of passport. The fact that whether there are in fact people making money on the sale of passport, I think it's a near crime of treason as you can get for anybody to make money, whether in terms of commissions or fees on the sale of Dominican passports. We know that there are persons who are affiliated with the government and or their companies who are the beneficiaries of the government's largesse and funds from the consolidated fund, whether in terms of developing projects or otherwise, who have not earned that right through an open and fair tendering process. There's no question about that as well.
I wish to celebrate in style style this Christmas.
Yes, and in color too.
Harris Paints is giving you everything you wish this Christmas with 12 weekly paint-tastic prizes of Harris Holiday Magic Hampers, each bursting with $200 worth of Harris paints and accessories. Get one entry form with every $100 spent in Harris products.
New paint job inside and out.
Plus paint-tastic prizes.
Sweet Harris.
See Press or Harris Paints social media for more. Get everything you wish this Christmas with Harris Paints.
All right, 9:51. We're taking a few phone calls before we wrap it up there. On the hot set.